His name is Xauusd. I'm here to talk about the last type of my model, in type 2. So without saying much, I already talked about how I trade them, how I navigate it from my last video. Yeah, so I'm going to just dive into it. So this one is just like a scalp trading, just like a scalp trading, where every time the 4 hour break above another 4 hour, you use that break as an entry to trade to the nearest liquidity. Very easy and very simple. It's for scalpers. So I majorly use this model on live traded account, not on a profile. My profile I majorly use type 2 model. So let's just dive into it. So let's go, let's move. So let's see. So first of all, we have to define the trend of what the market. So what's the market doing? So we have to look for what the market. Even though you are trading scalping, you have to know what the market is what doing. So you have to know what the market is doing. So there was an internal break here to the upside. There was an internal break to the upside. So that was an internal break, internal 4 hour internal break or 4 hour internal shift. So market came here to tap on this last order block. To tap on this last order block here. Simply swept it off as a liquidity, swept it off. It bought from the remaining transaction in here. So bought from the remaining transaction in here and started what going up. So in here we are having our first break. Yes, first break at our first break of body. So we target the nearest liquidity that we're going to clear. This liquidity or this, let's say this guy. Okay, that guy over there. You don't need to target, it will not be too far. For the type 2, you can target the next this swing. This is the type 2, you can target here. Yes, you can target here, this is the type 2 trade, you can target here. But for this one, it's like scalping. You can buy and sell. You can be on a sell trend and be buying. You can be on a buy trend and be selling. So I will explain that. If I see something like that. So let's go over to the 15 minutes time frame. We'll find our sweep liquidation and a gulf candle. So we already talked about that in the type 1 and the type 2. You go back to the videos. If you are just seeing my channel from first time, you can subscribe, like, and comment. So to make me drop more, because I said I will be dropping a video on structure, how to know your internal and external structure, because it's from internal to external. That's how market move from internal to external. So with that being said, so this was the 4 hour break body. This was the 4 hour break body. So inside it, we have this leading block here. We have that leading block over here. So this is the full leading block. Let us pick it from here and to go too far. Let us pick it from here. Because I'm leading block. Even if you come to your 15 minutes time frame, you have to look for a POI the market is rejected from. So this is a liquidation candle. It's a very huge sweep. You can see this sweep is very huge. So this is the liquidation candle body. You can use this high over here, or you use this guy over here. So for me, I'll use this guy. I'll use this guy over here. Use that guy over here, the liquidation candle from here down to the validation point. Then yellow arrow will not be too big. So do to buy trade. So we take it over to that our high that will mark as our liquidity. There are two high to mark. That one, the up one is the external liquidity. So you can take more trade that the trade is going, you can take more setup, you can enter more setup. If you see any break, you see any break, and you see any break. So that is the 1 to 6 hours, back to the 4 hour, back to the 4 hour. I'm just being very fast. I won't waste much of the guy's time today. So do we have any other break? So we have this break over here. The market going to tap on. So should I let me the box too? So we break over here. So this type of trade, in this model, you don't reach too much. You just reach 0.5% of your account, or you reach 1%. I risk data, and this one let's go back to the banking. So I'm just doing fast videos because the video that you have to give examples. So I'm going to be very, very fast, very, very fast my explanation, my particular window. Very fast my explanation. So in this type of setup, because the way the market is pumping, we are going to enter on the execution. We are going to enter on the execution. You can see the execution can go over there, expect this guy, little speed. So once you see the third candle closes, you enter with market execution. Once it closes like this, enter market execution. Your SL below this where the shift happens, that's a validation point. When you target the same high, you're targeting before shift. You target the same high. So that one is a 6 hour, this one is a 6 hour. So let's move on. So I'll just give not too much example, not too much examples. So you can see what happened. So market came back. So after market swept this high, and after it swept this high over there, came back, broke here with the body, broke this guy with the body, broke that guy with the body. Yeah, I told you guys that you can do buy and sell at the same time. So let's go back to the 15 minutes time frame. Go back to the 15 minutes time frame. You don't have to reach too much. So I don't use it on props for those that trade token. I don't use it on token. I only use it on normal trading account. So we don't even mark where to target. So let's go back to the 4 hours. Your exit point is very important as your SL. Know that your exit point is always important as your XL. So I'm seeing a very good liquidity over here. So one day we'll talk about liquidity. I'll do a video on liquidity. The next video I'm doing on is structures. So let's go back to the 15 minutes time frame. Next video I'm doing about this is good. I'm using good testing because good, you know how to trade good. Good works liquidity to liquidity, clearing liquidity, internal liquidity, good loss clearing liquidity. So that's why I'm using good to explain this. So let's move our liquidation candle. So this is the candle that is the tap on the candle that is the tap, see where it tap, and see where it tap inside the box. Inside the box, it tap this thing. Because of that, a go free candle will not come to the highest point, so it just rejected from there. Swept the liquidity at the side here. So liquidity at the side, and from the liquidation candle that was engulfed, and it's very easy to spot CFD. So take it sell on this point, where I said and above the liquidation points, and take it downward like this. So that's 12 hour, let's go back to 4 hours. It's very, it's also it's like a scalping training method. So you are not very good at it. You have many Excel. I can see this one, and that's why they always target liquidity. This one, and if you say want to target, and say want to target, you must not want to target the high. Just look for one sweet point to lead to. See when I'm resting here, the zone here. That is the POI. You can either use liquidity point or opposing zone. Like that is like an opposing zone. It's an opposing zone that market break body out. Like you can see this is what we are trading here. We break off the body and we know that at Scapl you cannot hold trade very long unless you are using type 1 or type 2 model. That's an opposite zone. That's an opposite zone. See, so this is what we are counting our trade from. Although it's according to trend, it's buying, but you cannot just go trade because you are trading from middles, trading from middle points of the market movement. You are trading from external points like the external points, the last points when market started from when the imbalance started forming. You can go straight like this place now. You can catch a move here around this side. You can catch a move around this side because this place was accumulating before the point. You cannot just come here and catch one set up and say you want to hold it over here. No, that is not how it's done. You have to. That's why you are using this method. You just have to be very cautious. So I don't want this video to be up to 20 minutes. I want to be around 18 to 15 minutes. So I think this will be the second to last example. So I'm just very fast about what I'm doing right now. So you can see when you going to tap into it, declare everything, let let equal those equal liquidity, and go below this hidden block over here. There's an hidden block here. We don't go below that hidden block. So hidden block is just, I still on my former video. It's a block to show that's very visible in the lower time frame but not visible in the higher time frame. That's an hidden block. So this is our liquidation candle over here. Liquidation candle. The liquidation candle is a candle that dips into a liquidity pool, swept the former 15-minute candle, and it was engulfed by the next 15-minute candle. That is a liquidation candle. So I think this will be the last example so that this video will not be long, so that people can watch it and understand it. You can just watch it and understand it. So it's more long videos. I don't want to bore you guys, no. I don't want to bore you guys with videos. So this is our last video for today, our last example for today. So let me recap. So what we do here is every 4-hour break is a potential POI for you to buy or sell from. Every 4-hour break is a potential POI for you to buy from. You can just go after a break and do a quick scalp, a quick trade to the nearest liquidity that market is drawn to. It's called drop liquidity that market is drawn to. You can just take it up like that. So very easy. So So we are done for today for the last trading model that we are. It's going to be a very sweet model, very sweet journey. Type one are for swing traders, type two are for day traders, while type three are for scalpers. People are lost in and out of the trade. The next 1 hour, 4 hours, yeah, that is it. So thank you guys for following me, watching my videos, learning from my videos. You can do it to subscribe. You can do it to subscribe for more videos. I will drop my next video teaching about structures, teaching about because the structure is the direction of the market, where to enter, where to buy. So even though you are learning, you keep learning, you keep entry trade. It's what you execute. That's what you can learn from. Yes, in trading, get experience. What I'm doing, I'm passing knowledge. When you get experience from here, you start trading yourself. That's when you get more experiences. Yes, you trade yourself, you get experience. You trade yourself, you are experienced, you are getting more understanding, you are getting more knowledge, more wisdom. You are applying what you know, applying it daily. So don't pressure yourself that I want to make it in 1 day, in 1 month, in 1 year, even in 5 years, you can still be coming up, you are still trading, you are still, you are making profit. But you don't have to pressure yourself that I want to be like that guy posting those cards. No, you have to keep moving, keep believing yourself. All this training is believing, having faith in your system, having faith in your knowledge. Even though I taught you this now, you can still go to the market and see a different thing. Stick to it, hold on to it, find a way to always learn from it, find a way to always come out profitable every end of the month. That is it. So my name is Mr. Wells. What I do, I'll keep uploading videos for you guys to learn from, for you guys to increase your knowledge, for you guys to apply the things. So thank you guys. So for those that want to reach out to me, you can reach out to me on my other social media. I'm on TikTok, Mr. Wells FX. I'm on Instagram, Mr. Wells FX. You see, I have the same image on my YouTube right now. That's on my YouTube right now. My other YouTube, Mr. Wells FX. Though my picture is on this Mr. Wells FX training results. So you can go to my second picture, see the picture, and check on me on TikTok, Instagram, and the rest social media. I'm on LinkedIn too. Yeah, so for those that would love for me to trade for them, I do trade for people. Yeah, 10% weekly for 52 weeks, that's a year. I will trade for you for 1 year. I will give you 10% weekly. Yeah, I do that, and I still teach to private students, $300 for private students. So you can message me, reach out to me if you would like for me to either trade for you or to teach you. So thank you guys. Peace out. See you in the next video, market structure.